picture exclusive. Amal Clooney, 43, stuns in a vibrant orange jumpsuit as she and husband George, 60, take twins Ella and Alexander, 4, to lunch by boat in Lake Como. Amal Clooney stunned in a vibrant orange jumpsuit as she and husband George took their twins Ella and Alexander, 4, to lunch with friends at Villa d'Este by boat in Lake Como, Italy on Wednesday. The human rights lawyer, 43, oozed elegance while her actor husband, 60, was effortlessly stylish in a short-sleeved navy blue polo shirt and a cream pair of chinos, which he teamed with smart brown shoes. The Hollywood couple recently denied reports that they are expecting another child, after rumors began circulating last month. Amal showed off her passion for fashion in her eye-catching sleeveless jumpsuit, which elegantly skimmed her slim frame and boasted an open back with floating necktie detailing. She boosted her height with sleek wooden wedges, while accessorizing with a chic wide-brim hat and a tan-colored tote, and shielding her eyes with round shades. Little Ella looked gorgeous in a white dress boasting ornate floral embroidery, which she wore with rose gold sandals. Her twin brother Alexander was as dapper as his dad in a light blue shirt worn open over a plain white tee, and navy chinos. At the end of last month, George and Amal's representatives confirmed that the couple are not expecting another child. Insiders had previously claimed that the happy couple, who wed in 2014, had told their close friends that they were expanding their family when they threw a small dinner party near their Italian villa on July 4, sparking speculation that Clooneys were adding another baby to their brood. A source had told OK! US, Amal's said to be past her first trimester. She's already starting to show, so soon enough, everyone will know. However, their representative swiftly shut down any speculation and said, stories saying that Amal Clooney is pregnant are not true. It was reported in June that George had whizzed his wife and their children to Lake Como ahead of the twins' 4th birthday. A source told E! News at the time that the family haven't been there in 2 years but would be spending the summer at their family home, Villa Oleandra. They added, they brought along their giant Saint Bernard puppy, Rosie. They will be spending as much of the summer as they can in Lake Como. In March, doting dad George spoke about how life changed when he became a father, saying, I don't think anyone is ever going to say at the end of the day God, I wish we'd done 2 more interesting films rather than God, I'm really glad I spent this time with my kids or I did this with my kids. In December, the Hollywood star gave a rare into fatherhood as he spoke to AARP the magazine about naming their twins and being a famous parent. He said, I didn't want, like, weird ass names for our kids. They're already going to have enough trouble. It's hard being the son of somebody famous and successful. It's hard being the son of somebody famous and successful. Paul Newman's son killed himself. Gregory Peck's son killed himself. Bing Crosby had 2 sons kill themselves. I have an advantage because I'm so much older that by the time my son would feel competitive, I'll literally be gumming bread. He later spoke to CBS This Morning about how Amal and the kids changed his life. George said, there is no question that having Amal in my life changed everything for me. It was the first time that everything that she did and everything about her was infinitely more important than anything about me. We never talked about having kids, and one day we said, what do you think? And then we go to the doctor and you do the ultrasound and they're like, you got a baby boy. And I was like, baby boy, fantastic. And they go, and you got another one there. I was up for one. Again, I'm old. All of a sudden, it's 2. It's hard to get me to not talk, and I just stood there for, like, 10 minutes just staring at this piece of paper going, what? 2? He was later asked about why he waited so long to become a father, to which George said, I found the right person to have them with, he said. There are some people, their goal was, I have to have children. Mine wasn't. I wasn't looking at life, going, my life will be unfulfilled without children. I felt like I had a pretty full life. Then I met Amal and realized that my life had been pretty empty. And then we throw these 2 kids in there and suddenly you realize how incredibly empty it was and, you know, it fills it all up. It makes it fun. He went on, Fatherhood gives a sense of belonging, and a sense of home and the unconditional love, all the things that you were hoping you could get from a really good career and a dog. You realize that this is a lot more than that. I felt like I had a pretty full life. Then I met Amal and realized that my life had been pretty empty. And then we throw these two kids in there and suddenly you realize how incredibly empty it was and, it fills it all up. It makes it fun. He went on, fatherhood gives a sense of belonging, and a sense of home and the unconditional love, all the things that you were hoping you could get from a really good career and a dog. You realize that this is a lot more than that.